Hello, YouTube. Yes, it is that annoying man once again, back with another video. This video today is going to be covering evaluating expressions and order of operations. So as you can see, I have my little checklist. Some of you know it very lovely and comfortably as PEMDAS, but I wanted to make sure I went over what each letter stood for so you can identify and make sure you don't make mistakes when evaluating and solving these equations. So the first thing you need to take care of is always the parentheses. Whatever is in the parentheses must be resolved first. After that, you make sure you look at your exponent. If there are exponents in the parentheses, you look in the parentheses first, then solve the exponents. After that, you always multiply and divide. Multiply and divide. If you have both multiplication and division, then you work from left to right. Always work from left to right. After you take care of the multiplication and division, the last thing you need to worry about is addition and subtraction. And once again, it is not one or the other. You are working from left to right when you're dealing with addition and subtraction. So let's look at our examples on the board and go from there. Number 1, we have 2 to the 4th power divided by parentheses 7 minus 5. Now in this case, 7 minus 5 is in parentheses. So I deal with that first. Really hard math here. 7 minus 5 equals 2. Then from there I have 2 to the 4th power divided by 2. Again, I like to write my problems out so I can see each step. So I have 2 to the 4th power, which is my exponent, so I deal with that next. 2 to the 4th power is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which gives us 16. 16 divided by 2 is my last step. That is the multiplication that I need to deal with. Excuse me, the multiplication and division I need to deal with. So that's going to be 16 divided by 2, and that's going to give me 8. So my final answer is 8 because there's no addition or subtraction to take care of. For example number 2, this one is a little trickier. Please be careful with this. We have 7 to the 2nd power minus 5 to the 2nd, 3 to the 2nd power. Mr. Baldwin's been here for a while, so he's a little tired. Times 4. So again, we need to take care of our exponents first. 7 to the 2nd power equals 49. 3 to the 2nd power equals 9 times 4. Please be careful here. We've taken care of our exponents. The next thing we need to look at is multiplication and division. It is very easy to say, ooh, 49 minus 9, that equals 40 times 4 equals 160. That would be incorrect. You need to multiply the 9 times the 4. That's going to give you 36 because we are dealing with multiplication and division first. So I am left with 49 minus 36. When I subtract those two numbers, I get my final answer, which is 13. For my last example, here we have parentheses 8 to the 2nd power plus 36 divided by parentheses 4 times 5 to the 2nd power close parentheses. I have a lot of things in parentheses, so I need to look at my order of operations to see what I need to take care of first. I have 2 exponents, so I'll deal with those first. So I then get parentheses 64 plus 36 close parentheses divided by 4 times 25 close parentheses. Once I do that, I solve for the problems that are in the parentheses. 64 plus 36 equals 100, divided by 4 times 25, which equals 100. And then from there, it's just simple division. 100 divided by 100 gives me 1, which is my final answer. Once again, I'm going to zoom in on my little checklist, parentheses, then exponents, then multiplication and division, and addition and subtraction. Remember, with multiplication and division, it is left to right, and addition and subtraction, it is left to right. Hopefully this little review makes life a little bit easier for you when you're dealing with order of operations. As always, please reach out in the comments. Have a great day, be well, stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon.